My hair is so big. I used a new hairspray today with my Dyson. I just kind of gave myself some soft waves. Well, curls with the air up thingy. I went in with this hairspray from R&Co. It clearly says volume. So I need to like tone this down a bit. Wee. So BRB, much better. Let's do eyebrows really quick. Hey you, welcome to Testing New Makeup, where I bring you a full face of all new makeup. We've got some brand new makeup, we've got some new to me makeup, we have one product from PR, and then I have some birthday presents that I got that we're going to include in this new full face of new makeup. All right, let's hydrate. Cheers and begin. Comment down below, let me know what your new makeup product is that you've been trying out and loving, and also let me know what product I tried today that you like most. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and to give today's video a thumbs up. So let's start off with a little lip prep. This is the Augustinus Bader lip balm. I have been dabbling into this brand. Yes, I have. Very simple packaging, I have to say. So this is just a balm, just for a little lip prep, and it kind of happened that way because I am all out of my Lawless, forget the filler, and all the other ones that I have are colored and tinted. So little Augustinus Bader for you. Let me zoom you in. Hi. Ooh. This is nice. So this is a skincare brand. All right, so lips are prepped. Maybe I should put my hair out of the way. So Urban Decay sent over the new Naked palettes. These are the Naked Mini Eyeshadow Palettes. I have the shade Foxy, and Foxy is 6 funked up olive toned neutrals. So look at the packaging. It's very cute. It's small. Okay. I think it's really pretty. And this is the color story. Let me give you some swatches. Very creamy in texture and nicely pigmented. So we've got 3 mattes to work with, so we'll be able to create a nice foundation base. But it's a pretty color story, quite wearable color story too. And you don't have to think you can only wear these punches and you can't get like an everyday look. You can totally go in with the matte colors only and create an everyday look. But we want to play around with the fun olive tones, the greens, the gold, and you know. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll create a nice fun look. So they did also send over OG. This is the primer potion. Here's what she looks like. She's classic. She is a go-to for a lot of people. I have not tried this in a really long time, so let's. This is the original. I don't remember much about this, but we will see. So eyes are primed. What I would like to do really quick is just kind of prep my skin up a little bit before I go in with primer. So we're gonna try out the new Gucci. This is Gucci's new beauty mist. It's said to be a glowy, hydrating beauty mist to prep, set, or refresh your skin. It's formulated with soothing, protective, and setting ingredients. So I'm going to start off by kind of prepping the skin with this. I am going to go in with a primer, but that's why I want to put this first so it can kind of settle in. And then by the time I get done with my eyes, we can go in with the primer and, you know, all the things. But let's, you know, prep the skin a little. Packaging is so pretty. It's very Gucci, you know. There is a little bit of a fragrance to this. The mister is nice. Ugh, got a little in my mouth. Let me pat it in really quick. But there is a little fragrance to it. It's not too overpowering, thankfully. Because much of Gucci's stuff does have a scent, but this isn't too overpowering. It's manageable. It does give a nice soft glow to the skin, and it feels really nice and refreshing. So I'm just going to let that settle in and we'll work on the eyes. Going into the shade Sly, which is this shade right here, going into that shade. And I'm using a Tom Ford number 13 brush. And I'm just blending that directly in the crease. This shade is quite light, but it's going to help when I build up the depth, so it brings that little gradient. So I'm just starting with that for like the base, and then we'll go from there. And yes, you will hear my daughter laughing. She's playing a game and keeping herself quite entertained. Now I'm going to go into the darker shade Funky Town, and let's deepen up the look a bit. The shadows are soft and they are blending very nicely. Couldn't get that out there for a second. Just building up a little bit to my desired intensity. I like that I have that option and I'm not going in and it's just so dark and then I'm spending forever trying to blend it out. So the formula on these shadows is quite nice. I still have my original Naked palette. I think that of the Naked series was my favorite. So I like that they have these little minis and the colors are fun. I did see on my card here that there's 3 of them. They have this one that's more of like the blush tone. You have the one we have, which is the olive tone, and then you have the bronze tone. So classics, you know, but I like that they have them in the mini form too. Let's go into this shade Hot Stuff. Let's first try it with a brush. I'm just using a dry brush. This is an Esom W23. And let's pack that on the lid. I do feel I'm going to get more intensity if I use my finger, but I just wanted to try it with the brush first. Yeah, let's try it with the finger because why not? Yes, please, and thank you. Yeah, the finger application for me is the way to go. The brush is nice though, because if you just want to like keep it more toned down and soft, you have that option. I'm going to use the brush to kind of just smooth things over. But I mean, I have to say, application was nice, quick, and easy. And the shadows blended really nicely. Yes, they did. I am going to just touch on this dark Funky Town shade and kind of just touch up like nicely. Really softly too, not too much. And then back into Sly, just to give everything a nice soft blend, because we love that. Yes, we do. Okay. That was a pretty quick eye look, yes? Yeah, I think so. So we will come back to the eyes. I do want to try out one of the greens down there. We'll see. Anyhow, let's go on to our priming product. I'm so excited to try this. I have heard really good things about it. Everyone's talking about it. And here I am. I want to try it too. So this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder with Upsolate technology. I think that's that Swedish technology. A texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. Powered by cutting edge, blurring Swedish technology, Upsolate visibly creates a soft focus effect on pores and fine lines. So tap on fingers to smooth and blur textured areas. Okay. So I got the shade Universal. They do have it in tones. Okay, so you can use it to prime, to highlight and contour, to set foundation, to add sheer coverage, to set and add coverage. So yeah, it's quite multifunctional. The packaging is cool, right? It comes with the little spoon scooper. This is my first time trying anything from Danessa Myricks. I know. Oh, look right here. I know everybody does speak very highly of this brand, so I'm excited to try it out. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a true, so it does look like a true balm. I did kind of swatch it and try it a little bit on my Instagram, which if you aren't following me there, definitely follow me there. I'm a lot more casual and toned down, a little more personal, shall we say. Okay, so we are going to use this as primer today, so let me see what it says. To prime, using universal or tinted shade, tap and blend with fingers to prime eyelids or complexion. Okay, so you can do all of that. So what we'll do is I'm going to pick up a little bit on the spoon. Oh, it's so cute. And I'm really happy that there is this little spoon because it keeps it clean and sanitary. So, clean fingers, of course. Tap and blend. Oh, it does feel like a balm. Look at that. It does feel like a balm. So let's try it on one side of the face. Like, I know we put a little bit of the Gucci, but that should have been absorbed into the skin by now. So it definitely feels like a balm, but it's not like heavy. I have combination skin. I'm in my late 30s. So T-zone is pretty oily at times, but you know, the rest of my face is pretty normal to dry. Okay, so we put it here on this side. Do we give it a minute? Yeah, let's give it a minute. It feels good. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel greasy. Like, I feel like it's almost drying down to like that powder now. Smooth. So that little bit that I scooped out, I used it on half of my face and my forehead. And my skin feels so soft. Wow. Like over here feels soft too. But yeah, you can feel that this feels a lot softer and smoother. All right, so let's even things out, shall we say? Going in with a little bit more. This is interesting, the texture and the claims with the formulation. I am really curious how this is going to work and where, because everyone is raving about this stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's try it out. Let's see. And again, I really appreciate the packaging. Got this little thing here. Keep my spoon so I don't lose it. All the info on the back. Well, I'm giving this a moment to just settle in. Oh, my skin feels so nice. Now, as I'm giving the product a moment to kind of settle on in, it does say here that the Upsolate, I hope I'm saying that right, Upsolite, that technology, that Swedish technology, it said it supports and absorbs excess sebum and sweat while maintaining skin's hydration. Sebum is just the technical term for your oil. It comes from your sebaceous gland, so they call it sebum. Olive-derived squalene, known to support oil production and diminish visible signs of aging. Okay, so this is a product, the more you use, the better it is. Okay. And hyaluronic acid, everyone's favorite ingredient to promote skin's hydration. So I'm actually just going to use one of my normal foundations. It's my Tom Ford, this Traceless Soft Matte foundation. And I'm using my Wayne Goss Holiday brush. You guys always ask me about this brush, and I wish that this brush was still available because it is amazing. And it literally is magical for foundation. But it's one of his holiday limited edition brushes. It's so easy to work with. Yes, you guys hear my crazy daughter laughing. She's having the time of her life. I don't even know what game she's playing, but it must be good. All right, so I'm seeing the foundation glide over quite nicely. All right, so obviously we haven't gotten to concealer yet, but just look at the skin. Very smooth. Very nice. Okay. Okay, Danessa Myricks. Thank you. All right, now speaking of concealer, let's. So I actually have two concealers. I couldn't decide which one, but we're going to try both, okay? So we've got the Dominique Cosmetics, the new Wide Awake Full Coverage Concealer. This one I'm really excited about because of its applicator, and I love Dominique Cosmetics. So this is what the packaging looks like. Got it in the shade Caramel. Now this is got the little, check out this applicator. It's got that cooling metal applicator like you see mostly in skincare. So again, this is full coverage. So what we'll do is we'll do one side. And I do also have her sponge. It's called the Essential Beauty Sponge. I did already damp it. So we're going to use that. The applicator feels so cooling. I definitely, like, I kind of want to keep going like this because it does feel really good. And I do need all the help I can get when it comes to depuffing. So I'm going to take the Dominique's sponge and let's blend. So it was medium to full coverage, which is nice. Some days like more coverage, some days like less. So I like that option with my concealers. That blended really nicely, really easily too. Very nice on the under eye, and it feels great. So here we've got this eye. Wow, concealer makes all the difference, doesn't it? I'm going to put a little bit more in this area here, which is a little trouble area for me because it's pretty dark. So just put a little bit more. Let's see. And that gives us an idea how it'll look when we build it up a little. Okay, much better. I just needed a little extra. All right. Concealer looks really nice on the skin, yes? So here's nothing. And here's concealer. She looks good. She looks good and she feels good. Okay. Now, this next one, like, honestly, I solely bought it because it looked cute. And it's from Target. It's Winky Lux. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Winky Lux. Full coverage formula with hyaluronic acid and collagen creates a brighter, more awake under eye effect. Hydrates and protects delicate skin. We love that. Yes, we do. This packaging, right? The little squeezy tube. It's so cute. All right, so let's give this a try and let's apply. Oh, yes. I was on my Instagram and I was sharing a little haul with you guys, and I used this just because I didn't have any makeup on. And I blended it out with my finger and it was so nice. And I like the convenience of that because look at the little applicator and the little tube. My under eye looks a little more hydrated on the Winky Lux side. What do you think? And I feel like I have a little more coverage than on the Dominique Cosmetics side. They both look good, but that's what I'm noticing right away. And there's a lot more of that radiance from the Winky Lux. I'm going to set my under eye and I'm going to go in with my go-to powder because I don't want to use anything new on these concealers. So I am going to go in with my WESTMAN Atelier Vital Skin Powder in Pink Bubble. And this is a Wayne Goss brush. This is the powder I've been consistently using, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. It is a newer product, but it's been nonstop ever since. Wow. So this is the Winky Lux side, and this is the Dominique Cosmetics. So I'm going to touch up my brows really quick. I did use a new product. This is from the GWEN STEFANI brand. It's a nice product. It has a nice fine tip. It deposits the color nicely. It's not too waxy and I don't feel like it's pulling on my brow area or the hairs that I lack. And I think it looks nice. So I like that. I've got the Rose Ink Eyebrow Gel. This is new to me. I don't believe that this is new, but it does say to have stuff in there to help your eyebrows grow, in other words. So it'll set your brows, and then it's going to nourish your brows because of the ingredients. Let's go into this dark shade first, and then we'll go in with one of the green shades. And this is a BK Beauty 207 brush. I'm just very softly applying that brown shade. I don't want to make it too smoky. Disco pulls a little more silver green versus Get Down, more of that green. So I'm going to go in with the Get Down for this look. This is a Smudger 2 from Sonia J. I'm just going to put that nice and close to the lower lash line. Let's go into Disco, the lighter of the two greens, and that'll be our inner corner highlight. I'm going to go into a brown pencil for my waterline. This is my SISLEY in Matte Tonka. We've got a new mascara. This one's from PERLA. This is a volumizing mascara. And I think the packaging is just, yeah, I'm throwing all my garbage on the floor so that I can pick it up when I'm done. This packaging is so pretty. Look. And then I actually got it in the brown shade. Number 102, Rich Brown. And check out this applicator. This was another product I did try on my Instagram with you guys. And I liked it. It was nice. Grabs my lashes nicely and applies the product. But let me show you this. There is so much right there at that end. It looks like chocolate. But yeah. The brown is nice because it's not as harsh as like a traditional black. And my intentions for this is to be able to like wear it on the daily because brown looks a little bit softer. But here we are with the mascara. I think it's appropriate for like an everyday look. I did get some lashes in a PR package that I got from Cosbar, one of my favorite stores. They're velour, yeah. They're pretty much literally as they sound. They're effortless. You don't have to trim them or anything. You're supposed to just be able to put them on and go. But I think I'm going to let the mascara have its moment. This is from Rose Ink. I really like the brand Rose Ink, the products that I've tried. So this is the Solar Infused Moisturizing Cream Bronzer. I'm just reading off my little tablet here. A smoothing cream bronzer that instantly warms the complexion with a soft, focused, sun-kissed glow while reviving skin's radiance. So there's a total of 4 shades, and this shade here is medium deep. I think that'll be a good match. So I'm gonna go in with this brush. I like using this, but I also like using my sponge. But let's try one side with this brush. This is the brush I use for my Chanel cream bronzer. I love how this applies, the product. It's soft and diffused and it's never harsh. Okay, so we are applying nicely. Definitely see the radiance. Do you? I see it. I see it. Okay, let's try the other side with the sponge. I'm just... Okay. Let's even out everything, shall we? So brush side, sponge side. I feel like it just has so much radiance. I like the sponge side better, so let's blend her in with the sponge. Yeah, that bronzer is very glowy, but it's nice. Okay, so packaging is cool too. It's like, it's not a circle, but it's like got that little flat edge to it. And yeah. Okay, so that's the Rose Ink bronzer. For blush, this brand I've always wanted to try, but just never have for whatever crazy reason. So we're gonna try it today. It's from Anna Sui. And this product in particular is always sold out. So I was like, there's got to be a reason. Let's find out. This is the Sui Black Cream Blush. I got it from Beautylish. So it says here, I'm on the Beautylish website, that you'll get the perfect flush of color customized for your unique skin tone with the Anna Sui Black Cream Blush. The magical cream blush starts with a black tint and instantly transformed into the perfect shade of red on contact, adjusting to your skin's natural moisture. A blend of nourishing botanical oils hydrates skin for a glowing, healthy-looking finish, while a soft tea rose fragrance adds the perfect finishing touch. Sounds rather interesting, doesn't it? So, the brand seems really fun, and that's what made me want to check it out and try it out. So the packaging is cute, right? And then here on the back. And then you guys, look. Like it said, it's a black blush. So I cleaned off my little finger. Let's swatch her and see what happens. Oh wow! Would you look at that? I'm gonna swatch it on my hand first to be safe. Oh wow, it kind of looks black, like it said. That is so interesting. Now, cream blushes, look at that. It's like a pinky color now. It went from red to black to pink. Ooh. Okay, so, I guess we'll try it with my finger first, and then I'll try it with the sponge, because I usually like to do my cream blushes with my sponge. But let's see how it goes with the finger. I'm going in with like no product because I'm scared. But that's pretty. That's actually really pretty. Wow. So now let's try it with the sponge, okay? I found a little clean spot right there. Oh yeah. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. I got a little bit more product from the sponge, so I feel like it's not as soft on that side with the finger that I used. It's very nice on the skin too. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised. Now here's the problem. Now I want more products from this brand. Have you guys tried this brand before? Please tell me. What do I need to try next? Do share. I feel like I can get carried away with this blush, but like it's so forgiving. Look at the glow on the skin. Oh wow. That was cool. Okay. I messed up the cute little heart, but that was nice. Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. For highlight, I'm going to go into this from Chantecaille. This is their anti-aging face tint. I did do a dedicated video to this product. I explained a lot of things in that video. But the way that I have been using this product, because this is a multifunctional, multiple different ways you can use it type of product, you look at it and you look at it and you're like, wow, you can use that all over your face for some tint, for some glow. Yes, but you need to be very fair toned to do so, as I am not. But I've found mixing it with skincare or using it all on its own this way to work beautifully for me. So let's try and find the cleanest spot on the sponge. And I'm just going to pick up some of this. And it's beautiful. All on its own, on like a no makeup day. It works beautifully over top of foundations and powders. It's gorgeous. It really, really is. But it's said to be a face tint. Not for all of us. So there's that. But I mean, look at the glow that it gives. And it's skincare. Got great skincare benefits to it and such. So I like it for that. So, I mean, the glow. The glow on the skin is beautiful. Yes, it is. Okay. I think we're coming together nicely. Put on the lip. Let's look at the skin. Really glowing and nice. The eyes are cute. My forehead's looking pretty good. You know, I got lines. They're looking good too. Under eyes looking good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the skin. I am going to dust a little bit of powder on my face because we got a lot of glowing products that are going to move around if we don't lightly set them. And this is the perfect product to do that. It's another one from WESTMAN Atelier. This is the Vital Pressed Skincare Powder. And it is as it sounds. It's skincare in a powder. And I mean, oh my gosh. It is so beautiful. It doesn't look like a powder. It doesn't behave like a powder. It is so light on the skin, but it doesn't take away hair, get away. I'm trying to be great. Let me be great. Here we are. We are up to the lip product. So I have this from Hourglass. This is their newest lip product. It's called the Volumizing Glossy Balm. And Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm? That? I have it in the shade 105 Trace. It's an innovative, all-in-one lip gloss balm that nourishes, hydrates, and visibly plumps lips while delivering full-bodied colored with a dewy high shine finish. Quick check on that balm we applied first from Augustinus Bader. She's looking good, but we're going to remove it. I've got my little makeup eraser. My lips feel nice. My lips feel nice and nourished. All right, so here is the packaging for the Hourglass. And there's the color. So this is a twist up, but it only goes up, doesn't go down. So keep that in mind. Really quick, I do have a lip liner from Refy. I have tried a few products from them, not too many. This is called the Lip Sculpt and Lip Liner, Lip Sculpt, Lip Liner and Setter. Okay. A dual-ended product that allows you to line and set your lips to achieve the ultimate long-lasting lip look. Just read the instructions. So you would apply the liner. Sorry, here's the packaging. You would apply the lip liner first, and then to set it for it to be long-lasting and stuff, you apply this down here. It's like a little silicone applicator thing. It's kind of interesting. There's a swatch. I got the color Fawn. Okay, I think it'll go. Fawn and Trace. If we're going off of just these colors here, I think it'll work. But let's see. You just apply it to the liner and then it'll set it. This is really interesting. I've never really heard a product like this. Here's what she looks like before I swatch her. Wow, it's like a lipstick gloss. So glossy. Oh my goodness. Do you this is gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is so pretty. Okay. The lip pencil's not moving, so that's, I guess it's, that thing really did set it in place. Very, very, oh wait. I'm getting a little minty sensation hitting me. Did I miss that part in the description? It's not an overpowering sensation, but you feel it a little bit. So the liner and the Hourglass balm blended together nicely. All right, now, as promised, we are going to set this face with our Gucci. Oh, let me see if you can see it now. There's like these little bubbles that look like little oil bubbles. Can you see them? Yeah. Okay. So I am going to shake this. And I'm going to get my fan to protect my hair. The mister on this is so nice. I will say that. When the Gucci hits the skin, it feels so... My hair is so big. Who told me to use a new hairspray today, guys? Goodness gracious. This is what I used. It's Mar & Co. If you want volume, this is going to give you volume. And I never thought that I would... Like, why did I use this? Here's our finished look. I'm feeling the skin very much. I'm feeling the skin very much. And these eyes are so pretty. The eyes. And the listen, this is a look. We did good. I am feeling good about the look. Everything, all the products we tried. Yes. Okay, so first of all, water break. Definitely feel like I've been talking a ton. Let's start off with this lip product from Hourglass. These are fantastic. I want more. The color is beautiful. It really is like a lipstick gloss. And it's so comfortable. And I love a glossy, hydrated, healthy looking lip. And this is giving that to me. Obviously, I don't know about wear time. And again, be careful. It can only go up, not down. But look at that. I feel like I'm going to want to constantly be reapplying this because of how good it feels. At first, I put too much and it got goopy. But it's not sticky at all. It's so good. I need more. I'm definitely getting more of those. So I like that. I do. This product from Refy was really interesting. So up top you have the liner. And then you twist down below and it's got this kind of weird silicone applicator thing. But it does set the liner. Because even now, the liner's set. Like, the liner's not going anywhere. This is actually pretty cool because if you just like to put on your liner and go and just put some gloss over top, this is perfect for that because your liner's going to stay in place and you can just throughout the day, you know, reapply gloss. But I'm interested to see really how it performs and if it holds up to that long-lasting claim. But this is a really interesting product that I've never tried before and I'm glad that I do now have it. And I think this combo is a good combo. It's a good combo. The Gucci spray. I got this for my birthday. It was a gift. Thank you so much. I like it. I like it a lot. I was concerned that the scent was going to like linger and kind of be too much, but it actually dissipates and it doesn't like bother you. It's not heavy. But it's just nice. It gives a glow to the skin. It makes your skin feel very refreshed and you feel it. It feels good on the skin. And I like that I used it before to kind of prep myself up. And I like that I used it after. Both times was great. So the Gucci spray was fantastic. Really nice. The Chantecaille face tint. You need to see my dedicated video to this so you can really understand this product a little bit more. But the way I like using it really is fantastic. I have used it on a no makeup day and I've mixed it actually with my Radiance Elixir all on its own and just glow. You just look healthy and hydrated, not greasy and sweaty. Just that you're a glowing goddess. You drink your water, you eat your kale, your spinach, your vitamin K and all the things, you know, to just really have that natural lit from within glow. This does a fantastic job at that. This Anasui product, so interesting. Wasn't it? I was so afraid. I was so afraid. Because, I mean, hello. Because it was interesting. You look at it, and then it's red on the finger, and then you blend it, and it's pink. So it was pretty awesome. It was pretty good. And I think it looks really nice on the skin. I did use the sponge, and I prefer the sponge. I feel like the sponge really allows you to give the most soft, natural flush, which is the look I go for. I don't want to look like I'm wearing blush. I just want to look flush and cute. The Rose Ink Cream Bronzer. This is nice. Blended into the skin really nicely. It did give a really serious glow. And when I used the brush, I found it to be a lot more than when I used the sponge. So going forward, I'm definitely going to be using my sponge. Our little Urban Decay that we got in PR, the Naked Foxy palette. Oh my gosh. I literally get so frustrated when I can't open things. But there we go. Anyhow. Besides that, the color story is very pretty. You can definitely create wearable looks, like I said, if you just go in with the mattes. And then if you want just like a little pop, you go in with one of the greens or gold shades for a little pop. But overall, I think it's a nice performing palette. The colors are practical and wearable, so I like it. Mascara was cute. Nothing over the top, nothing life-changing, but it's nice. And I like the brown because this is something I grabbed with the intention of using on like an everyday basis. So I'll like go in with some glow, okay? I'll go with some mascara, put on the eyebrows, and I look like I did more than I actually did, but I look pulled together and polished. That was the intention of this. But overall, it's a nice mascara. Let's talk these concealers. I'm still trying to decide which one I like more. I kind of feel like I got more coverage from the Winky Locks, but I love the way that the Dominique Cosmetics looks and feels too. So they're actually both really good. I mean, even now, the under eye looks nice. The under eye looks nice. And I mean, hello, I have fine lines, whatever. But they look good. And they worked really nice with my WESTMAN Atelier powder, which that's another really good one. Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. This was nice. I'm definitely going to keep using this. This is a nice product. I feel like this is going to be really great for like a no makeup day. But as a primer, my skin looks smooth and it feels really nice. It does not feel like a greasy balm at all. I mean, even my forehead, look. It looks good. And I'm not oily. I just look glowy where I want to look glowy. Okay, so this is something. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite product was from today's video. And let me know what new makeup you've been trying and enjoying. I might need to go check it out. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it. And subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.